Greetings. This is your brother, Elder Blacklight. It's Black History Month. It's also the month of Savior's Day that the Nation of Islam celebrate. Black history, for the majority in the USA, in your school system, they don't teach you about your history, the black man's history before slavery. They don't go into in-depth uh, teachings of black history in your school systems. They barely go into that slave history. So they always start off with their history, the Caucasian history, but they don't tell you about the Moors in Europe. They talk about the Renaissance of Europe and they talk about the Dark Ages, but they don't tell you about the Moors conquering Spain and ruling Spain and a large part of Europe for 700 years. Why is that? Now, this brother here, Allah in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, came to Detroit and was teaching the Honorable Elijah Muhammad using 104 books from the Library of Congress about the hidden history of the ancient black man he could do that because he could pass for white. And the black people in those days, and they still do now, they don't listen to a black man that much. But they listen to Master Farad Muhammad at the time when he was building up the Lost Foundation of Islam back in 1930. That's when he made himself known, July the 4th, 1930, which starts a new calendar for the Lost Foundation of Islam, the original Asiatic black man here in the wilderness of North America. As you see at the top of this, English lesson number C3. Now, this book here, The Wonderful Ethiopians of the Ancient Kushite Empire, was written by a black woman by the name of Drusilla Dungy Houston back in 1927. This book was released or published, and she was an anthropologist. And shortly after came Master Farad Muhammad, who went back even further than she did in his teachings. And you'll often hear the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say that he could go back to 76 trillion years. Sometimes he is further. I mean, well, not further, but sometimes, most of the time he talk about 66 trillion years. But then he goes somewhat into the 76 trillion years of history when he tells you that self-creation of Allah or the black man. Well, we ain't gonna go into it in this video, but the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings and videos is on YouTube. You just gotta, look for it and search for it. The Theology of Time and Message to the Black Man and How to Eat to Live is on YouTube. And I'm an extension and a rep of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. In this Supreme Wisdom book, we're going to go and say, can a devil fool a Muslim? Not nowadays. The original Muslim is a black man. The original Muslim is a black man. The original Asiatic black man. See, Allah, when he makes a law, he follows it himself. See, we too busy being spiritual instead of scientific. See, spiritual has a connotation of being spooky. Spirits, ghosts, that's spookism. Stuff you can't see. So they say God is a spook, invisible. You can't see him. They say the devil is a spook and invisible. You can't see him. But Master Farad came in the person, but Allah came in the person of Master Farad to let you know that you can see Allah. Master Farad says he's a black man. His father was an original Asiatic black man, jet black. But his mother was a devil, Caucasian. So he's talking 3D science, 3D technology of the Creator, organic technology. So in your schools, they separate. They used to say a prayer and they acknowledge some of the Bible teachings in public school, but they got rid of that and they separating science from religion. When actually religion is science and science is religion, but they don't teach it like that. So leading up to Savior's Day, I'm going to try to show you the connection why they don't want to teach you in your public schools the original history of the black man, and I always putting their history up front. They say everybody come from the caveman. Black man never was a caveman. He was building pyramids while they were in caves. So stay tuned. This is Black Light, spreading the truth, passing the mic.